Welcome to the vlog channel. My name is LaShonda, and I wanted to jump on here real quick and give you guys a vlog. I wanted to take you out earlier. We were celebrating my little cousin's 14th birthday. Here, see that level 14 unlocked. These were the shirts we had made. Well, I had made for her. That was my gift to her, and they were so cute. But anywho, I wanted to take you out with me to Dave and Buster's, but they had all this music playing, and I mean, throughout the whole time we was there, like there was no break in the music, so I did not want to get myself in trouble. I took some pictures. I might try to insert them in this video. However, I have missed you guys. I think my last vlog was like a couple days ago. So I have missed sitting down talking to you guys. How are you doing? Oh, I wanted to take you all so bad to Dave and Buster's, but maybe another time, another place. But when they playing their music, we'll get in trouble. We'll get a copyright or a strike or something. And this is a brand new channel and they ain't got time for no problems, okay? So, we all went out and celebrated. And she only wanted to invite one friend. I mean, she didn't want cake. Like her mom made out like a bandit because my boys would have been like, I want a big old cake and I want this and I want that, and she I guess she made my Aunt Rachel made out like a bandit because her little girl didn't want, well, she 14, she didn't want cake, cupcakes, she didn't want nothing fancy, she didn't want no big crowd of people, she didn't want she invited one friend and that was it. Like, I mean, baby, she's real simple, okay? It was real simple, short and sweet, and straight to the point, right? So, yeah, that's what we did on today. I'm hoping going forward, because my niece is turning 18, plus she's graduating. So I know I'm going to bring you guys along because we're doing a weekend getaway. I know for sure I'm taking you guys along for the whole celebration, because I will be recorded amongst family, and like I can easily say turn down the music, but I couldn't tell Dave and Buster's, hey, I want to do a vlog, I'm trying to talk to my people, can you turn that down? They would have politely escorted me right out of their building, and then so I couldn't do that. So I can control what I can control, right? Y'all overlook my steering wheel cover. Like, honey, this steering wheel cover done been through, honey. It done had this fair share of days. So, but I'm gonna find another one. Actually, I'm giving this car to my son Brian, so he can do whatever he want with it, because I'm gonna give me something different. But I just wanted to jump on here because I was like, you know what? I have not vlogged, and I want to make sure I am consistently vlogging because I'm trying to grow my audience. Even though, like right now, I still don't have any subscribers, I'm yet going to show up, because one day I am going to have 1 million subscribers on this vlog channel. So I'm going to keep putting in the work. I'm going to keep talking to my loves, because that's who you are. You guys are my loves. And I know, the support is going to come. You guys just got to stumble across my channel and see that, oh, this lady is funny, and she give a little wisdom, and she's just hilarious, and she's cool people. So yeah, I just wanted to pop on here this Saturday night. I'm sitting here waiting on my child to get off work. I'm that parent. I show up early, because I remember when I would work and my mom and dad would have to pick me up. And guys, y'all tell me in the comments if this were y'all. I could not stand to be off work and having to wait on my parents to get there. Like, they used to burn me up. Like, you already knew I got off at 10, so why would you leave home at 10? You know what I'm saying? Like, that would burn me up. So I am that parent. If you get off at 8, I'm at your job 7:30, 7:45 at the latest. You know what I'm saying? Because I know when it's time to clock out, and walk out that door, you are ready to go home, right? My mom and dad used to do that all the time. Like, I'm sitting there waiting, just waiting. And next thing I know, it's like 10:15, almost 10:30, and sometimes it'd be like 10:30. And my boss like, are your parents coming? That's embarrassing to be to be sitting there and waiting on your parents. And I'm like, okay, let me start calling them ahead of time, because I understand they had a job, and they tired, and so let me remind them, even though I shouldn't have to remind them, because they dropped me off at 5 o'clock, so they know I'm getting off, right? But hey, maybe you got home, you ate dinner, you got tired, and you took a nap or laid down. I get it, right? But I used to hate that. The best thing I ever did was give me a car. I took one check and went to this place off of Jefferson here in Dallas. You got anybody from Dallas, they know. Went off of Jefferson, because at the time I didn't even have a driver's license. And baby, I went over to this place off of Jefferson, and I got this Chevy. What's the name of that car? Was it a Chevette? I can't even think of the name of the car, but it was a Chevy. I think it was like a Chevette or something like that. It was like a 4-door, small, bigger than the Escort. If you guys remember the Ford Escort, it was bigger than the Escort. It was made kind of like a bug style. Child, I got that car, and I got that car and thought I was the bomb, honey. I got that car and thought, no, look at here. It's going to be on and popping in my world. I don't have to worry about my mama pick me up, my daddy pick me up late, because I understand my parents worked, so I totally understood that, they tired. Baby, I took my whole check. And at the time, I think I probably was making $3.35 an hour. Yeah, about $3.35 an hour, because this was back in the day. Oh, excuse me. This was back in the day. So, and I was working at Long John Silver, so I wasn't making no whole lot of money. Did my light go out? I think my light just went out. And then here come that noise. I hate that noise. Maybe if I turn it off. That don't make no sense. I hate that noise. My car does that. But they said Impalas do that. So if the other noise starts, I'm just gonna pause it and come back. Matter of fact, let me just pause it for a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. I had to pause the video because my car makes this noise. It's an Impala, and I don't know. They were saying some of these Impalas makes that particular noise, and it gets on my nerve. But anywho, yeah, so I took my whole check and I bought me a car. I don't know why these people are coming. This place is closed, okay? They are closed. Anywho, let me mind my own business. Okay, so I went and got me a car. And baby, I thought I was the bomb, honey. I thought I was what that was. Honey, me and my auntie and the next door neighbor, because she was young like we were, baby, we went to the movies, and man, there is nothing like having your own car. But then after a while, it gets boring, because it's like people want you to come take them all across town. People want you to, they feel like you ain't supposed to sleep, and can you take me here and there and everywhere? And half the time they don't have gas money. They don't, having your own vehicle. It's not stressful, but it's people can make it stressful because they want you to do a whole lot of stuff. Okay, so yeah, I bought my first car because I got tired of waiting on people. So that's why I went to that story, because I was letting you guys know why I show up early for my kids. Even my oldest son, if he, when he called me, whenever he want me to pick him up, he would simply say, I might get off at 10. I'm downtown about 9:30, just parked and waiting on him or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am that parent. I'm sorry. I don't want to, if something happens, or I don't know, maybe you one of them called and said, well, hey, I'm getting off later. Or, I don't know. Like, it would have to be something that really, really happened, that took place for me to be late. And I'm just not late. I'm just not. Oh, you like that? I'm just not the late person. Like, just I get up in enough time. I make sure I have enough time to, catch my breath. Because I don't understand how people just wake up and running. Like, you woke up, you ran to the shower, you woke up, put on your clothes, woke up, like you had no time for nothing because you were running late. I don't like that. I don't like racing for time. Like, so I like to I like to get up, and if I want to do nothing but for 4 or 5 minutes, but sit next to, sit on my bed, I'm gonna do that. So I make sure I get up in enough time to just sit on the bed and do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Gather my thoughts. Decide if I want coffee or Dr. Pepper. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to have some time. So yeah, so I'm the parent that shows up early. I can't do that. So, but today it was a great day. Like I said, we celebrated Deja. It was great. I wanted to take you guys so bad, but then every time I put out my camera, every time I put out my phone to record, I'm like, nah, this music. I mean, I could do a voiceover, and then I'm like, no. But I wanted to take you guys. But you know what? Anything else we're having, I'm gonna have to find a way to take you guys along with me, because you're a part of me. You're my loves. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, I thought I thought I was sitting here with my pants unzipped, because that would have not been right. And I went into the store, and anywho, so guys, Valentine's Day is coming. What do you guys have plans? Like, if do you have plans for your love? Or you going out to eat? Or you going to cook a romantic dinner at home? Like, what are you going to do for Valentine's Day? I unfortunately don't have a Valentine's. I was hoping to meet someone before Valentine's Day, because Valentine's Day to me is very, 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 very special. And, but maybe next time. But I love Valentine's Day. My birthday and Christmas, 3 days, they hold the same rank with me. Valentine's Day fits. But what are you guys doing? Do you have plans or not for Valentine's Day? Have you guys ever went to Texas de Brazil? Me and my husband went there. I think that was for our anniversary. It was nice, but it was just too much food, too much meat, too much. I don't know. I mean, I loved it. Don't get me wrong. It was quaint. It was quiet. It was romantic. It was nice. It was just, oh my goodness, all that meat they bring to your table and all that meat. And I know somebody's like, well, you complain about too much meat? Guys, I'm telling you, they give you so much meat. It's like, because you have this coaster. It's like green on one side, red on the other side. And green means go, red means stop. And once you put it on green, they have these men coming around holding this big thing of meat. And they come to your table and they just slice you off some. And I'm talking, they just keep coming, and they have all kinds of meat. But they've opened up like Brazilian steakhouses all over. But we happen to go to Texas de Brazil, but I've noticed these Brazilian steakhouse all over, and they have the same concept. So I guess that's where it come from, Brazil. But I'm talking about leg of lambs, lamb chops, all kind of steaks, all kind of sausages, what else? Chicken, different kinds of chicken. Man, it's so much meat. And then like they have this bar where you can get like mashed potatoes. You can get a salad. Not the mashed potato don't come from the bar, but you can get a salad. And then I think I of course I'm a cake girl. Yes, I'm fluffy, but I love cake. Okay, so I have took some cake home. Got some cake to go. It was delicious. Like their food was good. Everything was good. I have no complaints. I give it a 10 out of 10. The only thing, it's like, geez, but if you're the type of person that eats a lot of meat, because, some people eat a lot of meat, they don't really do vegetables. So that place will suit them perfect. The one place I have never been, well, it's a few places I have never been, but this year I'm going, right? Benihana is one. I've never been to Benihana. I've never been to Ruth Chris, and it's this place here called Nick and Sam's. And I've never been to Nick and Sam's. Actually, there are a few places. Like I've never been to. Oh, yes, I have. I was about to say I've never really been to an upscale steakhouse, but yes, I have because for one Mother's Day, we all went to Old San Francisco Steakhouse. Man, it's very upscale, very expensive. And I don't even know if they still open. They have a lady swinging on a swing through the building, and I'm talking about she poo poo. Like, she's swinging on a building. I mean, not swinging on a building. She's swinging on a swing, swaying back and forth, and they have this cheese. They give you this cheese. I don't know what kind of cheese it was. I want to say gosh, I can't even think of the name of the cheese. I'm sorry, but it's pretty good. Like, it's a very, very, very good cheese. It's not cheddar or anything like that, but it's some kind of cheese. But yeah, it's pretty good. And so yeah, we went to Old San Francisco Steakhouse, but my son took his girlfriend to Paris Steakhouse, and I'm like, man, I need to go to Paris Steakhouse or Martin's, somewhere, So, my new boo, we're gonna have to go someplace and do some things because, baby, I feel like I'm behind. But I definitely want to go to Benihana's. I definitely want to try Ruth Chris because I never tried Ruth Chris, and I definitely want to try what was the name of the place? Nick and Sam's. If Nick and Sam's is still open. Yeah. So this year I'm gonna try to go. I have some things, I'm planning to move into my home, and so I'm kind of on a budget, right? But I'm going to I want to try a new restaurant every other month or something like that. I want to try a new restaurant that I have never been to. And I might have to do it after I move, you know what I'm saying? So, because, just spending unnecessary money that I need, it's not feasible at the moment. But I know it's worth it. Okay, I was wondering what happened because Pops was just sitting there for a minute. I was making sure he wasn't trying to ram my car. But yeah, so yeah, this year I want to try different restaurants. But the first one I want is to try is Benihana. It doesn't have to be anything special. And also, you know what, guys, I'm putting it on record now. I want to surprise my boys with a trip to Disney World. I want to do that for us, for me and them. So I need to start planning for that to happen. But I want to take them to Disney World. Yes, they are grown, but when they were younger, I just didn't have the funds to take them. And now, God is blessing, so I want to take them. You're not reliving childhood or anything like that. We're just experiencing it. Like some people can experience things for the first time when they're grown. And for instance, I'm grown, so I will be experiencing for the first time myself. So yeah, I want to go, definitely want to go to Disney World, the one in Florida. I think Disneyland is in California, I think. But I want to go to the one in Florida. And then yeah, I have some destination places I want to go to as well. So I have some plans, stuff, I'm writing down, because you supposed, whatever you're trying to accomplish in life, you need to write it down, visualize it, pray about it, you know, and it will happen if you stay consistent and So, anywho, I guess I've talked to you guys enough, but I wanted to sit down here and I wanted to talk to you guys. Again, I'm so sorry I wasn't able to take you guys with me to Dave and Buster's, but wherever I go going forward, I am going to try to make sure I vlog it and take you guys with me so you can see. Even if I have to do like a voiceover or something. But yeah, I think I've bored you guys enough. I just miss talking to you guys, and I want to be consistent. So I want to hold myself accountable, and I want you guys to hold me accountable, because when you come to YouTube and you have not seen a new video, I want you to spam those comments in my comments and say, hey, we are holding you accountable. Where is our latest video? Hold me accountable. I am holding myself accountable, and I want you guys to hold me accountable as well, okay? So I think I have bored you guys enough. I just want to say I love you all, and I pray for you all, and I just want you guys to have a wonderful, super duper fantastic weekend, and I will see you all in my next video. Peace.